Hey ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. As always, it is Nick here, back with your daily crypto news and analysis. Today we're going to be talking about Ripple XRP. First and foremost, I just want to say right now, for anybody who thinks that XRP can go to $100 plus, leave a like on this video and comment down why you believe so and why you believe in XRP. But with that being said, we are going to jump right into this. So I'm going to refresh the market, currently down about roughly 6%. We just broke below $2 trillion in total market cap. A lot of fear is most likely going to be flowing through the market right now, and also on Twitter and stuff like that. We do see XRP is down to about $1.06, still ranging on that $1.05 support. I do think that we could come down lower and most likely retest 85 cents to $1. Totally fine with me. I will be buying all of that XRP. We do see Bitcoin ranging at 46.7K, down about 5%. XRP down 10%. Most altcoins are down a lot more in opposed to Bitcoin, as dominance is fairly high. Some altcoins, or I should say stablecoins, are staying green, but Solana is still staying green and a few other ones. But for the most part, everything is red. Totally fine. I do think that as we range into the weekend, we'll most likely see some more volatile price action. I'm going to be watching the DXY and also even stocks tomorrow as we do range into later this week. So with that being said, let's just jump into it. Let's talk about some stuff that is happening. First and foremost, we do see here breaking news: demand for physical gold bullion in Germany is at its highest since at least 2009. Surprise, surprise. I actually just made a video, literally, like I would say like an hour ago, in regards to a major Black Swan event. Now, I know that I'm not the only YouTuber that talks about Black Swan events. I actually have never talked about them. The reason why I'm talking about it now is because when we're talking about what XRP can do, what XRP will do to change the entire financial market, the entire financial structure, I honestly think that as we march forward into a Black Swan event, we could see XRP be utilized to help the markets alleviate the stress points and also alleviate inflation rates and pretty much reshape our entire economy around digital currencies. I think that that's the main reason why there's an attack going on in terms of crypto in regards to tax provisions and so forth. I'm watching very closely as things like this actually come out. Demand for gold. Gold is the biggest thing to fight inflation, or so most people think. Most likely, it's actually crypto. Crypto fights inflation more than gold, in my opinion. Now, I also want to talk to you guys about this. XRP was at 30 cents. Today, $1. Soon, I will tweet XRP was at $1. Today, $14. And we do see here, how can you be bearish on XRP? Going back to November of 2020. XRP around this time was at 30 cents before it hit about 80 cents. Buying XRP now is like buying Bitcoin at 8K. You know my targets for XRP, but it's getting ready to retest all-time highs sooner than what you think. I'm telling you guys, I already talked about XRP being at massive price evaluations. We're actually going to be talking about it in this video as well, and we're going to get to that point. Now, I also want to talk to you guys about this. We do see here, China builds cross-border finance blockchain platform. Based on some research, it looks like the product is either Hyperledger Ledger or R3 Contour. Both are able to settle with XRP for settlement. We do see here, participants, blockchain framework providers, permissions/list networks, Hyperledger Fabric, Fisco, BCOS, Ethereum, etc. There's a lot of things happening in regards to cross-border platforms and payment structures. We even do see here Hyperledger supports Hyperledger. A lot of this is Hyperledger involved, or R3. There's a lot of things. You got to be careful in terms of what's happening. But we do see here, this is 2019. We do see China. So there is a lot of things in regards to R3 and also Hyperledger. Now, in regards to that, yeah, I mean, XRP could be used for the settlement. I do think that at some point in time, no matter what they choose, no matter what these cross-border financial markets are going to be choosing in order to settle payments, I still think that XRP is going to have to be the choice. I mean, that ODL service is like no other, and I do think that that is going to provide immense value for a lot of these choices. And we even see here a new partner confirmed. This 2020 prospectus from Camafi Bank, Argentina, lists them as implementing Ripple with correspondent banks. A quick dig down. We do see here, there's Ripple. Again, in regards to here, we do see Newbie powered by Ripple. You see here, Bonko Kamafi created Newbie, a known Ripple partner, which Arcade XRP discovered in 2020 as well. We do see here, Newbie also partnered with eBay directly this February to help Argentinian SMEs. I told you guys, those SMEs, those small, medium enterprises, $15 trillion a year moved in value. PayPal seems to be the focus, though Newbie also works with TransferWise, now Wise. We just see here, so is the sum of Banco Kamafi's Ripple use Newbie, or is there more? The description of correspondence working with the Ripple platform suggests more, but I don't trust my Spanish skills for such technical nuance. And of course, I do not know any Spanish, but I will say right now, there is a lot of things that pinpoint to Ripple. Plus, Ripple already mentioned they are going to be working with 70% of SMEs, or over 70% SMEs reported, financial problems within the sector. So there is a lot of demand for something to fix SMEs cross-border payments. We also see a reminder: Swift handles $5 trillion per day, 1.25 quadrillion annually. And we do see here, credit all to XRP Owl. If you guys don't follow him on Twitter, you guys should. But we do see here, the goal is simple. Fast and secure payment network from Australia is to make a cross-border payment as easy as a domestic payment. Built on the Ripple protocol, it is designed to support low-value, high-volume cross-border payments and reduce bank processing cost. Sparrow's products are quickly deployable, cloud-hosted, and provided to banks. Guys, it could not be more evidently clear in front of your faces. When we talk about 1.25 quadrillion annually, $5 trillion a day, look at this spreadsheet that I made. This is going back to the video that I posted yesterday. Here's XRP's price per XRP. You see 10, 100, 1,000, $10,000. A lot of people can't even fathom that. We do see market cap in circulating supply, 465.1 billion, 4.65 trillion, 46.5 trillion, and 465.1 trillion dollars. Still not even close. Not even close to the 1.25 quadrillion annually. But we do see, if we do take the total supply, it is still 1 quadrillion. This is why I say 1,000 XRP will net you $10 million at this price valuation. A lot of people will say, "Oh, that's a joke. You can't be serious. $10,000 per XRP, that's absolutely ridiculous." But I don't think people realize how much money will actually flow over XRP. Now again, even going back to the partners, we also see this. Ripple partner FleetCor has closed its deal for AFEX, rumored to use RippleNet as well. Associated Foreign Exchange, AFEX, is an international cross-border payments provider. According to FleetCor earnings call, AFEX is already integrated into their systems, migrating them to FleetCor's AFEX, contributing $10 million a month to FleetCor spreadsheets. Again, AFEX is also connected to Ripple partner Money Net Int. Now, this is actually unavailable, but I did see it earlier when I did have this saved. I don't know what happened with that, but again, even going back to all of this, I know exactly what people are going to say. People are going to say, well, we can't get to this price because they're using RippleNet products. They're not using XRP. And I'm just gonna have BitBoy, which I don't like to support overall, just because I don't like the fact that he jumps to asset when they are pumping. But I will say this, for anybody who is like this guy, Crypto Jeb, that thinks that RippleNet is not using XRP, listen closely.
I don't see how Ripple, the company, and their products actually drive any value to XRP, the token, because you don't have to use XRP in most of their products, so I don't see how there's a value crossover there.
Yes, you do. Yes, you do.
They're starting. They've redone their whole business.
You guys are giving the talking points, the same talking points everybody's given about XRP for the last 2 years. That is not true. They changed everything. They rebranded recently. They got rid of XRapid. They got rid of XCurrent. They got rid of XVIA. They switched it all over to RippleNet into ODL. you have to use the token now to use all of their products. So you can't do one without the other. So this thing that there's no bank adoption, I mean, SBI, a large bank in India that works with Japan, they recently just adopted it. We're seeing it in the, what do they call that region of the world? The APAC region. It's like the Asian Pacific. Australia's working with some stuff with Ripple right now. So you're seeing it in that southeastern quadrant of the world. You're seeing a lot of adoption right now in the banks, and that's going to slowly domino to the other things. But this talking point that you don't have to use XRP, that's a 1 to 2 year old talking point. That's over.
Yeah, they did just repack.
Again, it is a 1 to 2 year old argument point. RippleNet, the ODL service, the line of credit, is using XRP. It's fueled by XRP. And just like BitBoy says, and again, I don't like to fully 100% support him. I already told you guys my concerns with that. But I'm just going to say right now, when we talk about XRP, when we talk about the ODL service ramping up overseas, it's all going to domino effect, and it's going to get us to these massive price targets. Just to get to $100, right? And if you're holding 100 or 1K, you're going to get to 100K once we hit $100. And $100 is not too far off. Trust me, it's not. Especially considering the fact that at $100, we'd still be sitting at about a $4.65 trillion market cap, circulating supply, 10 trillion off a total supply. And how do you think we get there? 10 trillion would just be SMEs. That's just the SME market. That ODL service that's ramping up everywhere, that domino effect, that will easily push us over $100 plus for XRP. But with that being said, guys, trust me, when we talk about XRP being the one, XRP is going to be the #1 choice, in my opinion, for all banking systems around the world to connect all these CBDCs, all these banks to one another using XRP as that ODL service. We are going to unlock a ton of capital, a ton of liquidity. We are going to be solving massive liquidity crises around the world that's been around for years. So with that being said, pay attention, open your eyes, grab yourself an XRP bag when you guys can. But with that being said, I hope that you all enjoyed this video. If you guys did, definitely leave a like, subscribe, turn notifications on. If you guys don't want free content, you guys are more than welcome to follow me on Twitter and join the free Discord down in the description below. I hope that you all have a beautiful day or a beautiful night wherever you guys are in this beautiful world. This has been Nick. Peace out, guys.